Look at how nice this lobby is with this marble entrance. Over here, a full 18-hole golf course, 70% already completed. Again, this one bedroom, again, becomes almost like a two-bedroom. Hey, I want to share with you an outstanding, a superb, excellent investment opportunity that's specifically geared for the first-time buyer who's coming into the Dubai market. Look, stay around for the entire video to understand the entire project, because I'm going to go from A to Z, and I'm not going to just tell you the good parts. I'm going to tell you what's not so great about it as well, so that you will be able to make a very informed decision on this, all right? Stay with me. All right, guys, welcome back. Look, now this particular project, it's ideal for the first-time buyer who's coming into the Dubai market as an investor or as an end user. Now, when you're a first-time buyer, I've been doing this for a decade and a half, so I kind of like understand where you're coming from, and I want to share some of the things that you might be looking at. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, or add what else you might be looking at in the comment section. And obviously, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. And guys, listen, if you want more information on this particular outstanding opportunity, there is a link below. You can click it and get more information instantly, okay? Get instant help. Now, as a first-time buyer, one of the things for the first-time buyer is that you find real estate investments to be somewhat risky, which actually leads you to be nervous, okay? And listen, I'm with you. I've been there, done that, and I've dealt with hundreds of investors who were first time coming into not just the Dubai real estate market, but to any market. So if you're feeling a little bit nervous, or if you find that maybe my decision will be correct or wrong, and you're a little bit finding it to be a little bit risky, I'm with you. Just wait. One of the things that happens with most investment opportunities is you find them risky, or you are nervous because you don't have enough information. In this video, I'm going to give you enough information on this project to let you decide yourself if it is an amazing opportunity, okay? One of the things that new buyers are looking for is they're looking for projects, even if they're off plan, which means under construction, they're looking for projects that are going to be very soon completed, which means that off plan doesn't mean that they're going to wait 6 years or 4 years or 5 years. Literally, they'd like to actually find a project that's very close to completion, still gives them an amazing payment plan, okay? What does a payment plan do? It just makes it very easy for you to own a property by paying in installments over a long period of time, okay? And obviously, you're looking for very good rental yields, okay? So you want very good rental income when the property gets handed over to you and you rent it out to a tenant. You want good money, kashing, coming into your pocket. I understand that. I'm with you. And of course, amongst other things, one of the other very important thing is capital appreciation. You want property price to go up, right? You're not only just hedging against inflation, but you want to make a profitable investment so that if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years down the line, you sell this property, you want to make 30, 40, 50, 60% profit back into your pocket. So as a first-time buyer, I completely understand, and I'm with you, which is why I want to share the details on this project, and we're going to go step by step so you understand exactly why this may be a very good investment opportunity for you. Okay, so this investment opportunity, it's called Amal Tower, and this is what it's going to look like in less than a year, very close to completion. But I bet you want to see how it is from the inside. Have a look. Hey, surprised at how good it actually looks from the inside, how cozy it is, how you'd probably be able to rent it at a high rent to your tenant and get good capital appreciation when you're reselling it. Hold on, step back a little bit. I want to take you step by step to evaluating this property and project completely for you so that you're in a position to, those nervous butterflies I talked about, those nervous butterflies from your belly will leave and you will not find this project risky at all. Why? Because we're going to go step by step and evaluate it. In any project, one of the first things that we do is we look at location. You've heard location, 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 right? We're going to look at the location of this project as the first thing, okay? So now, this project is in an area called Dubai Sports City, okay? Now, Dubai Sports City is right over here. And as you can see, Amal Tower is right here. But how is Dubai Sports City vis-a-vis the rest of Dubai? You've got to understand, Dubai Mall and downtown is right here. So this is about a 20-minute drive. The airport is somewhere over here, okay? So about 20 to 25 minutes drive. But it's got very close proximity to the Palm Jumeirah and to Burj Al Arab, okay? This is a 20-year-old community in Dubai. This is not a new community. This is not a flash in the pan. This is a 20-year-old community that was established almost 20 years ago, and it is 20 years into maturity, okay? Now, I want to tell you a little bit more. So let's deep dive a little bit more into the actual location, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the community as well. Now, you understand the location of Dubai Sports City, but as complementary to the location, let's talk about the community as well. What does Dubai Sports City signify, stand for? Look, it was launched as a mini city in Dubai that was focused on sports. What do I mean by sports? It has today, so now let's do a zoom deep dive into the sports city itself, okay? So right over here, it's got the International Cricket Stadium where international games of cricket take place. The World Cup of cricket has taken place. And the ICC, which is the governing body that takes care of cricket around the world, has their headquarters based over here. Right over here, you will see there's a rugby ground, another cricket ground, a lot of tennis, football, and so on and so forth. So Dubai Sports City is very geared towards sports and encouraging sports and elements for everybody. In fact, don't forget that it also has right over here a full 18-hole golf course. Okay, we're not talking about a 9-hole golf course, an 18-hole golf course. So you've got to understand this. When a community has a full golf course, and Amal Tower, which is right over here, very close in proximity to a golf course. I don't know, whichever country you live in, when you've got such a large swath of area dedicated and as green space to a golf course with its own golf club, any building, any apartment, any property close to the golf course generally appreciates very well in value, okay? Now, around the golf course are villas that range from 5 million all the way to 20 million dirhams, okay? These apartments are at a much better price, but I'm just trying to explain to you, when you're in proximity to other properties that cost more or are worth higher in investment, it automatically overflows into your property when you're looking to get capital appreciation. And there are international schools and nurseries inside the community. Not only that, this is the Dubai E311, which is used to be known as, well, it's right now known as Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, okay? It is one of the very, very, very important highways in Dubai. And again, this is also a very important road that connects. So Sports City has a lot of very good road network that takes you out and allows you to come in. which is in comparison to some other communities much better, okay? Not only that, it also has, if you see this is an actual canal. It's an actual canal, okay? It is a water body that allows a promenade to be built around it and for more activities to happen and then to beautify the entire area. The point I'm trying to make is, with Amal Tower right here, golf course here, canal here, international stadiums here. This is where Mr. Modi came when he wanted to address all the Indians in Dubai. This was the stadium where he actually came and gave a speech. All of this in the vicinity adds a lot of value to this particular tower. So the location's amazing and the community is also pretty good, okay? So now you've got location covered, community covered. Let's get to the next part. If you're as excited about this project as we are, click the link below for more information and to actually visit. Okay, guys, so you want to know a little bit more about the project. It's called Amal Tower. This is the way the tower, once it's done, is going to look like, okay? One of the things that you've got to understand that a tower, it's not a super high tower, because as a first-time investor, you want to avoid those super tall towers. You want to avoid like super low ground towers as well, because they're not adding a lot of value, okay? A mid-rise between 20 to 30 floors is perfect, gives you good views to good scenery, right? Either if you've got a golf course view or non-golf course view, it's all going to be good. Now, I want to talk about the main entrance of the lobby. Guys, listen, first-time buyer, if you're coming into the market, you've got to understand that Dubai has been raising the game on the entrance lobbies. Now, why is a grand or a good or a decent entrance lobby very important? Because your tenants care about this. When your tenants live in these areas, these buildings, these properties, they have guests coming. They themselves want to feel good when they come home. Don't you want to feel good when you come home? So a good, well-designed entrance lobby with a bookshelf, an area for people to sit, study, meet, adds immense value. And because this is a brand new tower that's going to get handed over, the design team has been able to make those changes. This is compared to an older tower or an older building. If you go and buy in Dubai Sports City or anywhere in Dubai, you might not get that nice a lobby. So they've been able to put the design elements. Look at how nice this lobby is with this marble entrance at the reception and that's carpeted area, then an area for people to sit and have meetings, right? So this is something that adds a lot of value. Now, this is the interiors. Once it's completely finished, this is how good it's going to look like. The bathrooms, the interior, the corridors, the bedroom space. But don't take my word for it. The developer's got an actual showroom on site, inside the building, ready for you to come and have a look. Let's show it to you right now. Hey, now let's talk about the amenities in the building. Okay, this is super important if you're looking to actually get high rental yield, preserve property value, and resell at a very good price as well. This tower boasts all the regular Joes, all the regular amenities that you would expect. State-of-the-art gym, a steam sauna room with lockers, very, very plush, nice swimming pool. Obviously, at the end of the day, look, how does this translate for you as an investor? Very simple. When you give us back the keys to rent the property for you, we take a tenant in, my team shows them the amazing facilities that they might be able to enjoy. Now, some tenants care for the facilities, some tenants don't care for the facilities, but it's always good to have. Even the ones who never go to the swimming pool, they always want to have access to a pool in case they have guests coming around. So the amenities add a lot of value to the entire situation, okay? If this project's caught your eye and you're mesmerized and you want more information and you want to actually visit the project, click the link below. Check it out. See you on the other side. Before I go into the actual floor plans, I want to discuss with you the payment plan, okay? Now, the payment plan is something amazing. Why did I say this is awesome as an opportunity for the first-time buyer in the Dubai market? If you're a first-time buyer, perhaps you're a little bit nervous about waiting for a project to be completed in 3 years. The beauty of this is that this tower is about 70% already completed, okay? So it's about 70% already completed, which means you've got to just pay about 60% in the next 1.5 years or 1 year until completion. And then the balance 40%, you've got a 3-year payment plan. I hope you understand how amazing that is, because a 3-year post-handover payment plan, it's almost non-existent in the Dubai market at the moment, because developers and sellers are selling things so fast, so well. To get a high-end quality apartment or a property like this on a 3-year post-handover payment plan is amazing. What does a post-handover payment plan essentially mean? It means that you would only pay 60%, take the keys, walk into your apartment, start living there, or rent it out. You can collect 100% of the rent without having paid 100% of the property value. The balance 40% of the property value is paid over 3 years after handover. If that's not good news, I don't know what is. Like what you see? Interested in finding out more? You want to actually visit? Click the link below. Okay, so now let's talk about floor plans for you to absolutely understand the value that you would be getting in this project. I personally like it because the developers put a lot of thought in some of the ways that they've designed their floor plans, okay? If you look at just this one bedroom, and of course you can actually, there's a link below, you can click and get more information and evaluate and look at all the floor plans, right? One of the things that you've got to understand is that this one bedroom, why I like this so much, this one bedroom, if you notice, if you enter, there is a full bath with the powder room. And then if you enter here into the master or the bedroom, you've got almost like a walk-in closet. And then here it's got a full bath with a standing shower as well. The point I'm trying to make is to get 2 full bathrooms with a 1 bedroom is value in itself, okay? Because it allows for, you know, if you've got a guest staying over or anything else, you might be able to actually utilize that. Like, also, if you're a husband and wife and you need to get ready for work in the morning, then, you know, if both showers or bathtubs are needed, then you can obviously utilize them. That's not all. They've also thought about, if you notice this is another 1 bedroom. Here is the entrance, okay? You've got a standard, very beautiful kitchen here. And then you've got entrance into your bedroom, kind of like a walk-in closet, bathroom space. And then you've got another bathroom over here with a full shower or a shower stall. But you've also got a study room. So again, this 1 bedroom, again, becomes almost like a 2 bedroom. Or you could use the study area as an office, storage, or almost another room. So now, as a buyer, investor, how does value go up for you? Essentially speaking, when you buy here, you almost a 1 bedroom convert into a 2 bedroom. I hope I'm making sense with this, all right? Feeling captivated? Want to dive deeper into this project? Want more information? Want to visit? Click the link below. Okay, so let's also look at some of the cons. So I've talked a lot about the pros, the good, the advantages, the benefits about this project, why you should really consider it, get in touch with our team, and really get the information for you to be able to make a good decision. But what about the con side? Look, I'm going to explain to you on the con side, one of the things you've got to understand that this project was getting built during the pandemic, okay? So we're now in 2023. I consider that the projects that were delayed during the pandemic, we can't fault the developers because not just Dubai stopped, but the entire world stopped. So as they started picking up and they started constructing and just bringing the construction up to speed, and now they're going to be finished by next year, I think they've done a very good job pulling through the pandemic and then building the project to completion. And I think the fact that it's 70% ready is a testament to their will and determination to finish this project completely by next year. One of the other things that I'd consider as a con is the lack of tons of retail space. Now, don't get me wrong, there is retail available in Dubai Sports City. So if you want to buy bread, hummus, milk, meat, vegetables, get a haircut, anything you need, you can pretty much almost get it in Dubai Sports City. But we don't have like a flamboyant, over-the-top shopping or community center in the city today, in Dubai Sports City today. But it is marked, it's zoned, the place is there for it to be built. What does that mean? It means that if you buy today, and as it gets started building this community center, the shopping center, and once it gets completed, this con actually becomes a massive plus for you. Your property price, which is already in proximity to a golf course, will go up. Guys, let's recap everything and bring everything together. Look, I've talked about how as a first-time buyer, perhaps you're nervous, perhaps you don't want to risk too much money, which is why I've shared a lot of information on this particular project for you to make a smart, knowledge-filled, powered decision, okay? A payment plan is super important, so I've talked about that. And then rental income and capital appreciation is very important for you. We've talked about the location and how good the actual location is. It's a 20+ year old community, okay? So we talked about the community as well and how the value within the community of an international sports stadium where international events take place, international prime ministers visit when they want to give a speech to a lot of people, where a golf course at the international level is already existent, being played on for the last 15, 20 years, where there's a canal and so on and so forth. So all of this is adding value into the actual community, right? Then I've talked to you about the actual project and then the finishes of the project as well. How beautiful, how amazing, how design-driven and design-led this particular project is, okay? Then we talked about the actual payment plan. And then we talked about the actual floor plans as well. Okay. And last but not the least, obviously, I don't want to just say, oh, everything's very rosy and amazing. I want you to understand the cons as well. One of the cons, I've talked about the pandemic. Obviously, the developers come through very well. The building's at 70% completion. They're going to bring it through to completion next year. And the lack of retail, which actually adds a plus to the full community for you to be then able to take advantage of the uprise or the money that can be made from this investment. Guys, there is a link below. If you want more information, you can click it, get in touch with our team, and we'd be happy to service you and get you more information and get you investment ready. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon, and show some love in the comment section. Ciao for now.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15+ years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007, I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.